Okay, round 3. Mr. Cheese Tomato. What's that avatar? I don't recognize that one. I think it's Riku of 2 Reflections or something. Sans fine. I'm on the play. Apparently being on the play makes every fan fine. The patented Blood Crypt Forest start. Ooh, it's a sweet mountain. Oh, I want to play that experiment one, but it makes my curve so bad. I think I'm just gonna go Chain Walker. Next turn, experiment one, Chain Walker. I probably shouldn't have unleashed this. I think that was foolish. Especially since he has another 1-drop, apparently. Guess I attack with this. Okay, got a board in the Dreadboars. Gotta remember to do that. Cannot beat Boris Reckoner. What is this? It's just like, it looks like a giant rock. I know that's what mountains are, but come on. First strike, no thank you. It's got a Blood Rush creature? Okay, that's fine. I think I'm dead. Pretty sure he has something else. He's 4 cards in hand. I don't think I have a stabilizing agent. This seems pretty unlikely. So I can block here to minimize damage, but then take like, a bunch. Do I block here or just go down to very little? I go down to 1. Yeah, I'm not going to 1. I'll go to 3. Or 2. Oh, trample, obviously. So if I play this, I can only block 1 creature and I'm dead. Okay. Shouldn't have played this guy Unleashed. Not really sure why I did, just I guess wasn't thinking. I'm gonna try the leave in 1 Wrecking Ogre strategy again. I don't really like Experiment 1 in this matchup. It seems really slow. Like, Chainwalker's not the best. Actually, Chainwalker's probably better than, Chainwalker pumps up my Gyre Sage. Experiment 1 does not do that. Mainly, I just want to try Wrecking Ogre. So, because there's a couple times where I just win from a Wrecking Ogre. So, playing the Miser's 1 copy Wrecking Ogre. Yes, his hand is mediocre. But I'll keep it because I have a Burning Tree Emissary in it. And the basic mountain. That's pretty good. I'm gonna unleash my Chainwalker because I have... I'm on the play, so I can be more aggressive, I think. I could be wrong. But I don't think so. Like, if he has Ash Zealot, I'm pretty stuck. Like, I can't attack through that, but... Mugging? Okay, sure. I have my own mugging, but I'm going to just play Dragmangler. I'll use my Emissary for blocking. He just went like straight to combat. His creature, he has Dino Charge in his deck, so his creature is going to be better than mine. Like, I don't want him to have multiple more creatures than I do. I can Mugging and Omni Raid. That seems fine. So if he plays Ashes on it, it still won't die. He's a very slow start. He didn't play any creatures with his Burning Tree Emissary. He played a Mugging. So I guess he was like removal heavy hand. Does Electric Ray do damage to players? I think it only does damage to creatures. Yeah, it is Overload, so it only does damage to creatures. Sure. I'll attack and then play another Dominate Raid. Fight and then play another Dominate Raid. Post combat, because I don't know what kind of like tricks he has. Okay, what was the card? Oh, nice, I drew a card. Okay, so since I'm on the play, or the draw now, probably want this other Mizzy Mortars for Experiment 1. And... I don't think Active Treason's that good. Probably shouldn't be on my sideboard, I never really want it. It's good against like Desecration Demon sometimes. Or like, I guess that's it. I don't feel like having a random 1-drop. I'll just play another fatty. That's gotta be greedy, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't... Yeah, that's just wrong. Experiment 1 does like become a 2-2 with a lot of frequency. 2-2s do trade off with non-loyalist, empowered creatures. My turn 2 is pretty lackluster, but I have the ability to draw some 2-drops between now and then. Ooh, it's a lot of loyalists. But he does not have a 2-drop, apparently. This dry emissary feels miserable. But I need the creature. More is it? Okay, Farfetch Striker. I like Gyre Sage here. Lets me do more things next turn. I don't have to pay 2 life for a Dragmangler. So he can strike my emissary, then I can block the Gyre Sage. Or he's gonna Mortars my Gyre Sage, then swing for 4. That's fine too. I need to play this Dami Raid eventually. Like pretty soon. Like he needs to run out of things to do. I don't think it can beat Dino Charge here. Okay, he doesn't have it. What is this 3-drop? Reckoner? I didn't board in Dreadboard, did I completely forgot. If I attack, he's not going to block, because he'll know I have Gorkon Rampages in my deck. Yeah, this card just kind of like shuts me down. That sucks. I completely forgot to board in Dread Wars too. Like board in a bunch of mortars. So if I attack and he blocks, I get 7 damage. It's 7 damage to me. I go to 1 and I die. Okay, I can't do that. So if I trade it off, he's not gonna block. If I fight, he kills my emissary, and I go to 5. I guess that's what I have to do. Like, fighting the striker doesn't really do anything, because I need to get rid of this Reckoner. I could fight the striker, and then he's just killing me. That means he's an Ash Zealot. Ash Zealot puts me at dead, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not, if he has Ash Zealot, I'm just dead. Or any haste creature. No, Loyalist won't kill me, but Ash Zealot will. So will Loyalist Dynacharge. Or Active Treason, that also kills me. Okay, well. I don't know, I felt like I played that daily very poorly. And I didn't actually get to showcase Wrecking Ogre at all, because I played against all mono red. And it's good to game 1 when you get like a burst of damage. You just like kill them really quickly from like 16 to 0. It's really easy. 14. This one kills from 16. But I don't know, I just can't really beat a Reckoner. It's very hard. So maybe I need to edit my deck a little to make it better. Maybe take out these mortars for Dread Wars, or maybe just have more Dread Wars instead of the Smizzy mortars. I'm definitely taking out this Aggro Treason. It was not very good. Probably want another Dread War. Someone must be loaning them right now. Borrowing them right now. Since they wouldn't be loaning them, since they'd be mine. And I didn't get to play against any control deck, so we didn't see Slaughter Games or Veraska do anything, or Golgari Charm. I just played against a ton of mono red, and for the first time, I was not equipped to really battle it. Like, mono red's pretty good against creature decks because they're much faster than them. So it's very hard to get like stabilized, especially if you're not playing white, so you don't have access to Loxton Smiter, which is an extremely good creature against him. It's much better than Centaur Healer. Centaur Healer is good in addition to Smiter, but Smiter is actually much better than it. And you also get to play like Trostani if you're very deep into white, like if you're a Bant Ramp or something like that. But I think this is mostly a failure. I would not play this deck again. It's got some potential. Like, I actually do like the Wrecking Ogre. It didn't ever come up, but I have played games where I've only won because of Wrecking Ogre. And they're not uncommon, but they were never against mono red, because apparently I don't frequently play against that deck while I test just a ton in dailies. Yeah, I think I've come to the conclusion that I do not like Jund. Mostly I really like Domri Reed, and I think white's better in this format, especially with Dragon's Maze. You would have Voice of Resurgence, which is an amazing card. It's very, very difficult to deal with in aggro and control, because it replaces itself with a large creature. Like, the token for Voice of Resurgence actually gets bigger as you put more creatures into play. So even if you Wrath, you at least get a 1/1 token, because it's the only creature in play. But, yeah, I think my case for Jund is over. And by the next time you see me, I believe Dragon's Maze will be out. Let's see. I believe it releases on the 14th? The 13th? So yeah, I think I can record a daily then. I'm not sure what I'll be playing. I really want to try like a Ralzarek deck that uses Verdant Haven. but I don't think Rug is that good of a color combination in the new format. Mainly because it's very hard. Like, you don't have access to your card draw is Urban Evolution. You don't have access to Sphinx's Revolution or a Wrath. Like, you have to play Meziumord as an Urban Evolution. And mainly, there's really not really any good ramp targets. Like, there's no Titans in this format. Like, you can't just ramp up to 6 and play Inferno Titan and say, oh, well, I guess I'm pretty good shape now. It doesn't like matter how far behind you are, as long as you play an Inferno Titan. You can usually kill people. But the biggest thing in this format is like Prime Speaker Zagana, which requires other creatures. And there's the Rookthar, which is the 6/6 in Dragon's Maze, with Vigilance and Reach, I believe. Has to attack every turn. And whenever a player plays a non-creature spell, it deals 6 damage to them. But that's not very good in a controller's ramp deck, obviously, because you want to play non-creature spells to complement your large creatures. You don't want to just play a 6/6 and then not be able to play anything because your 6/6 is going to kill you. So I'm not sure how that deck will pan out. I will likely not be playing it, but Ralzarek is one of my favorite cards in the new set. I'm going to have to try to find a way to incorporate that somehow. But that's another day. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this. Unfortunately, I did very poorly. Like, I played poorly. I don't think my deck was that well tuned, to be honest. I should have included more against Mono Red, but again, as Jund, it's very hard to do that. So, yeah. Hopefully you at least learn not to do this, since that is a form of learning from other people's mistakes. And if you have any questions, just leave some comments, and I'll try to get to them. Thanks for watching.